Hello, I am Flash Isaac, and you are welcome to Flash Learners Mathematics Post-UTME Series, Episode 2. In this episode, we shall be taking care of these questions. The first one says, how many different committees of 4 can be selected from 10 people? This takes our mind to permutation and combination. Permutation and combination is a topic schools love to set in post-UTME. When the question has to do with choosing or selection, we are dealing with combination. When the question has to do with arrangement or placement, we are dealing with permutation. And in permutation, order is very, very important. Now, what is the formula for combination? If as n combination arrow, it simply equals n factorial over n minus arrow factorial, arrow factorial. While permutation is n permutation arrow is equals n factorial over n minus arrow factorial. However, for circle, arrangement in a circle or table for circular permutation with fixed end, then the permutation simply becomes n minus 1 factorial. How many different committees of 4 can be selected from 10 people? Now, what are we dealing with? We are dealing with selection. And selection is what? Combination. So this is a combination question. We have committee of 4 to be selected from 10 people. So we have 10 persons. We want to create committee of 4 from the 10 persons. So this 10, which is the bigger number, is your n. 4 is arrow. So n combination arrow is the same thing as 10 combination 4. This is equals n factorial. N is 10. So 10, this is factorial over n minus n is 10 minus arrow. Arrow is 4 factorial. Arrow factorial, which is 4 factorial. We interpreted this. Now, what is 10 factorial? 10 factorial simply means 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. 3 factorial is simply 3 times 2 times 1. So when I give you 4 factorial, it simply means 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. You multiply downwards until you get to 1. That is factorial. So how do we resolve this? This is the same thing as 10 factorial over 10 minus 4 is 6. So 6 factorial, 4 factorial. 10 factorial is simply 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 over 6 factorial is 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. So times 4 factorial. 4 factorial is 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. So we have 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. You can simply cancel 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 1. And looking at up and down, 4, 1, 4 here, 2. 2 here, 1, 2 here, 1. So you can try to break them down or you multiply directly. Anyone that you feel is better for you. Anyhow you do it, you should get 210 ways. So committee of 4 can be selected from 10 people in 210 ways. And selection or choosing is combination. Let's go to the fourth question. It says, question number 4, because number 1 is answered in the first episode. So feel free to take a look at that episode. In how many ways can 3 people be seated on 8 seats in a row? Now, how many ways can 3 people be seated on 8 seats in a row? Looking at this question, something comes to your mind. Placement, arrangement. You are arranging people in a row. You are placing them. This is simply a permutation question. So we want to place 3 persons on a seat of 8 seats. So 3 is your arrow, 8 is your end, which means we have 8 permutation 3. And what is 8 permutation 3? It's simply n factorial. What is n? 8. 8 factorials over n minus arrow factorials. 8 minus 3 factorials. This will give you 8 factorials over, what is 8 minus 3? Is that 5? Yes. Over 5 factorials. Now look at something. 8 factorials is the same thing as 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 factorials. Why? 5 factorial simply means 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. So 5 factorial can cover it. Why did I do that? Over 5 factorials, 5 factorial will simply cancel 5 factorial, leaving us behind with 8 times 7 times 6. That should give you 336. So we can actually do that here as well. 10 factorial is 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 factorials. 6 factorials will simply cancel 6 factorials. You are left with 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 all over 4 factorial. So it makes life easy. Then this one says, in how many ways can 9 women be seated at a round table without any restriction? Now, this is under permutation arrangement, right? But they are seated in round table without any restriction. So it is round. And round table has fixed end. So for circular permutation, where one of the ends is fixed, or for permutation in a ring, in a circle, we simply have n minus 1 factorial. So anytime you are given a circular permutation with fixed end, like in a round table, it's simply n minus 1 factorial. So what is n? 9 women. So that is, we don't even have arrow in the first place. So n minus 1 factorial is simply 9 minus 1 factorial. That is equals 8 factorial. So the option is 8 factorial. So that is it for this episode. I hope you found this helpful. Feel free to check out the next episode and make sure you've watched the first episode. Enjoy.